Greetings. A while ago, let me adjust my microphone here. I was talking about Jesus as a prophet, prophesying the destruction of the temple in 70 AD, and the um, argument by those who uh, don't believe in prophecy is that that was ex eventu. And I was trying to show that that happened before the fact because Paul died around 65 AD. The author of Acts wrote Luke before that, and he was basing his gospel in part upon Mark, so Mark was written even before that. So the bottom line was that the prophecy was at least 10 years approximately before 70 AD. So it was before the fact. Well, I've discovered a um, website that has some really good podcasts on it that I think you should check out. It's called biblicalliteracy.com. And between biblical and literacy, there's a dash, like a minus sign. So biblical-literacy.com. And in listening to some of these podcasts on this website, the speaker, Mark Lanier, Lanier, said that the around 70 AD, the Christian church was still getting along with the Jewish synagogue and so on. So it hadn't split off yet into a Gentile movement. And he said that the people who were Christians at that time had left Jerusalem prior to 70 AD. So when the Romans came in and destroyed the temple, the Jews were still there, but the Christians weren't. And the reason for that, he says, was that they had heard what Jesus had said and left. So the thing to note there, the Jewish people that had not become part of the Jesus movement certainly wouldn't have been following Jesus, so they wouldn't have left. But the Christians, of course, were following Jesus, so they left. But what that shows, it's another piece of evidence that this prophecy did occur before the fact. So Jesus, we see, was a true prophet, and he was able to predict the future accurately, and therefore he is speaking for God. He is God, and that is some proof of that. And I'm not sure where this information comes from originally. He didn't say, Mark Lanier, but I think I have heard this before. I believe it's in Josephus or possibly in Pliny, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't checked it out since I heard it, but I did want to kind of update you on this prophecy of the destruction in 70 AD as far as happening not after the fact but before the fact. So it's not history written after the fact, it's history written in advance. So it is true prophecy. Thank you. Check out biblicalliteracy.com and don't forget the dash in the middle.